Hello there, everyone. It's another episode of this podcast, which I do not have a name for yet. On our last episode, we had Tech Saint on to talk about Sneeko and his little band of the Red Pill Gang. And now, joining me is my dear friend, my fellow Ohioan, Ghost Shark. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, so
excited to get this going.
Yeah. So we're gonna be playing South Park: The Stick of Truth while we're discussing this. You know, so what better way of making fun of a situation than having South Park on in the background? Am I right, guys? And the best part is I don't have to do anything for a little bit because it's a cut scene. That's right, guys. We're be on top of being lazy. This is all automated for us right here. But I'm just gonna cut to the chase and say it. Froggy Fresh was done dirty.
Yep.
So Ghost Shark, do you want to tell the audience what happened with Froggy Fresh?
Okay. So, Froggy Fresh, a online comedian and kind of rapper singer guy, hilarious person.
Kind of singer guy.
He decided to make a little video where he was talking about his upcoming fight with Chris Raygun.
There seems to be substantial evidence that Chris Raygun is now on Adderall. Well, young man, amphetamines couldn't save Hitler, and they can't save you either. On April 15th, if I don't hurt you beyond what anybody could have imagined, I will be so disappointed in myself that I will subscribe to Anissa's OnlyFans.
And as a little joke, he was kind of toward the end of the video like, hey, you know, if I lose to Chris, I'll be so disappointed in myself that I will subscribe to Anissa's OnlyFans.
I have reason to believe that Chris Raygun is on Adderall. And I ain't gonna lose to a druggie. and Anissa's mom, for some reason, is on Twitter, and she was not happy with Froggy Fresh.
She was none too pleased with that comment.
It was rather untasteful, some would say. But no, yeah, she goes on a tirade to the point where, like, not only are like commenters and viewers talking about this, right? But creators who either have participated or are going to participate in Creator Clash have commented on, and basically there've been a lot of them have been taking Anissa's and idubbbz's side. Like, now some people have been pointing to the fact that, well, you know, Sam Hyde trained him, and Sam Hyde is the boogeyman, okay? He's a mean individual. Alright, you can't have him anywhere near the card. But Harley from Epic Meal Time was trained by him, and there was no problems last year.
Of course, Harley is also very good friends with idubbbz.
True, but that kind of what's made it funnier last year, to be honest.
But it's weird that if you're friends with idubbbz, you apparently can train with Sam Hyde. If you aren't friends with idubbbz, you cannot train with Sam Hyde.
Yeah, honestly, like, because I don't know if you listen to any of the Twitter space. It's on Nicholas Diorio's second channel if you guys want to listen to it.
Yeah, I started it, but I did not get that far into it.
Yeah, but apparently, he did sign a contract. So my question is, like,
Breach of contract.
Well, I don't know if it's a breach of contract because we have to see the contract in full. Like, did did idubbbz and Anicia like have a clause saying if you, like we can drop you at any point in time? Because this is
If you say anything we don't like or do anything we don't like, then we have the right to just toss you out to the wolves.
Yeah, bro, like boxers have been to like court cases and they were still able to do their boxing matches.
Yeah.
But no, I'm sorry, you made fun of her OnlyFans one time? I'm sorry, sir. Back to the gutter with you.
That just tells me there's a little bit of insecurity in the family about Anissa having an OnlyFans.
At least with the mom.
Yeah.
Nisa's and like now there's no concrete evidence behind this, but the theory goes that Anissa's mom has dozens of socket accounts that she uses to crusade for her daughter. Like you ever seen, like, remember when Ethan Klein was doing the Families podcast with his mom and dad, how like his mom would comment on like current drama? Like that's kind of like the imagine that level of cringe, but it's like it's on multiple accounts. Also, watch me take a poo. Only in the South Park video game. Oh, I couldn't do it. But no, yeah, like and like I've seen a lot of people say that they're not going to the Creator Clash anymore. Like Turkey, like I remember a lot of the commentary guys were going to get tickets. You know, I think Bo Blacks and Augie were planning on doing it again, and they all just decided.
Probably.
Yeah, I can't poop, guys. My character can't poop.
Oh, John's constipated.
It's what can I say? It's all that dairy.
Too much cheese.
Yeah. Also, watch my.
Eating a block of cheese at a time just isn't a smart thing to do, John.
It's my God-given right, goddammit. But no, also too. Speaking of the hello Twitter world, the ghosty situation, dude. Our man's has been. Let's see. He took down 2 of Mitch's streams, and he took down 1 of Clear as Mud podcast streams. Because.
Yep.
And did you see his reasoning? The reasoning was because
Abby Blackbird was brought up.
Like, what?
Which I didn't know you could privacy complaint on
reasoning,
someone else's behalf.
His reasoning is because Abby has private information, and so she's on these podcasts sharing his private information, except she never did that. I know for a fact that if there was any private information leaked, Riveter would not let that slide, and he would take down the stream or edit that section out entirely.
Yeah.
Also, we gotta say Butters.
Because he actually has class and integrity.
You see, Riveter is a simple Southern man, okay? He likes to have his coffee in the morning. He likes to go into his Waffle House. And gosh darn it, he just wants to see internet become a better place. And Ghosty, how could you do that? to our good friend. All right, now we gotta follow Butters. But yeah, I'll be honest, like I was really skeptical of last year's Creator Clash, and I thought it was gonna suck, and then it turned out to be a really awesome event. You know, all things considered.
It was fun to watch.
Even though like not allowing people with Sam Hyde merchandise into the building, like just ridiculous.
And that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, and did you see the tweet Gideon made? He said he would donate 100K to charity if they let Froggy Fresh back on. They still haven't responded to him.
Because they're not going to let him back on.
No.
He could say they'd give $1 million to charity. They won't let him back on the card.
And
because it's clearly not all about charity.
Yeah. The insane thing is, the event is so close, you might as well let it happen. If you want to ban him,
3 weeks away.
Yeah, if you want to ban him, I guess just ban him from future events. You know, if you want to be so ban happy.
Yeah.
But like, who's gonna be like Chris Ray Gun's opponent now?
I don't know. They're announcing Friday.
Also, watch what happens when You've entered douchebag. Is this correct?
But a little update. Froggy Fresh has been offered a boxing deal with Misfits.
That's the company that Keemstar runs, right? Or no, that's
He
Happy
runs Happy Punch.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
That's
Happy Punch.
KSI's thing is Misfits. But Keem does work with Misfits a lot, so.
Honestly, yeah, I take it, man. I would take it. Also, we're going with the Jew class.
I don't like Misfits boxing as much because they're trying to make it more like just regular boxing.
Yeah, which, I'm kind of up in the air with that, you know? Because, like, with internet boxing, particularly, like, the Creator Clash stuff, right? Like, you can tell, like, none of them are really putting their all into it, really. Except for a few select ones.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, I would like to see a mixture of, like, real-life boxing into it, like, more so, like, the hype surrounding the fights, you know, the trash talking, the stuff that Froggy Fresh was trying to do.
Well, we can't trash talk in boxing because we're trying to be inclusive.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shame on me.
So you can't mention the fact that Anissa has an OnlyFans even though the first event was sponsored by fucking Fansly!
An OnlyFans alternative. You know, maybe it was because he got the website wrong. If he said Fansly instead...
That might be it. He mentioned a competitor, we have to get rid of him.
What if that was the actual reason that they give? Dude, that would totally be the reason, though.
I could see it. It's like, I don't have an OnlyFans. I have a Fansly, and now you're not fighting anymore.
No. And, like, the official statement's like, you had mentioned a competitor to our sponsors during the event, and therefore our sponsors wanted you pulled, and thus we had to agree.
I mean, that would be the best way to get around all the bullshit for them.
Yeah,
Even if it wasn't true, just to say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did end up saying something like that. Like that. We cracked the code, guys. We cracked the code here on this show. But Ghost Shark.
Yep.
Even though we're not
about inclusivity, it's the wrong campsite. That's the thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna get done with the tutorial here, and then we're gonna end the episode.